Hello and welcome, my beautiful Taurus. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of September the 15th to the 21st, keeping in mind that not every card or the energy they carry will resonate with every Taurus out there on the planet. Only take what does. But if you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, yes, I still do personal readings. You'll find all that information on my website below my video. So feel free to click on there. Okay, let's see what we've got here. We've got let it go and go with the flow. And that's your download message for this week. Let's see what you've got for your tarot messages from Spirit and Guides. Please give us the cards that Taurus needs to see, know, and expect this week. On a general level, of course, we know that. Okay, let's see what we've got here for you, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus. Okay, starting off with your first card, you've been given the best card in the deck. You've got the Sun, followed by the Strength card. In the center, you've got the Lovers coming through this week. You have the King of Swords. Let's see what we have here for your final outcome card. You've got the High Priestess. Okay, let's see what we have here for this week. All right, so starting off, you've got with your download message, let it go and go with the flow. So this is not a week where you want to stir the pot up, or you want to be resistant, or you want to be, battling any drama or chaos this week. Try to, if there's any changes, try to adapt to them and go along with any changes that are coming in. It'll make it a lot easier for you. This may only be a temporary situation, especially if it has something to do with work. Okay, so your first card coming in here, which is your life or career, you end up with two cards because the first card says, pick another card. So this is many choices you're going to be making. You have options. Even if you don't see them right now, get creative and look around. And, so what is your option you have? In the flow. So in the flow, the universe is sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life you really want to thrive on. So you have choices that you're going to be making. And go again, we had this go with the flow card here. So this is saying that you are going to be more adaptable. Something new could be coming in, could be a little bit of change, but you're going to be creative and you're going to walk towards your purpose here. The universe is sending you help, so it's not going to be difficult as you navigate through these choices. So go with the flow. You've got Spirit backing you up. And again, a confirmation is this most beautiful card, the Sun. The Sun is the best card in the entire deck. We know that. It's a card of positivity. It's a card of, moving forward in a very positive direction, being able to see light at the end of the tunnel. And then you're going through enlightenment too. It's also the card of excellent health, or the return of good health, but it's blessings and it's successful completions of projects you're working on or goals. And it's also the card that you are in the company of the right people at the right time in your life. So be open to these opportunities that may never have occurred before. So just because an idea is new doesn't mean it isn't perfect. Next step up is for you to take that and go towards. Express yourself openly, honestly, and with complete confidence. This is success in everything. It's assured. So you could also be, there could be public recognition, including awards, promotions, scholarships, or even public appearances. But know that you're in the spotlight, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus. Coming in with your career and money card, which is your focus part of the reading, you've got the card Treasure, and it says worry-free finances, money in reserve, excess, and your career could involve an executive position. You might be involved in sales. You might be involved in planning things, and you have a hidden talent. So it's a card of saying, yeah, you're almost hitting the jackpot here. You have no worry, apparently, a lot of you this week about finances. You've been very careful. There could even be money in reserve that you've tucked away, and you have that there sitting there as your nest egg, your little treasure. You could be working your way up the ladder to an executive position, and you could also be seeing sales and profit coming in from your business or your job and career if it involves selling. You have the ability to be in control and be a planner. Okay, you have a hidden talent, and your hidden talent is standing in your strength. You're stronger than you really believe you are when the strength card surfaces. So step up into the power of your strength, the talents that you have. Shine them out there. Transcend that out into the world, and that's where you're going to see yourself have resilience and bounce back from any challenges. The card is looking at things. If you're communicating with people, put yourself in their shoes. Be more compassionate, understanding, and tolerant, and patient. Also, forgiveness can come in that aspect, but don't get caught up in the heat of the moment and allow yourself to say things that you can't take back. Coming in the center position, which could be your help, your hurdle, or your challenge, you've got the card Healer. And we know when we get these galaxy cards, they're a beautiful positive energy that often discusses your talents, gifts, and areas of unrealized potential. And your unrealized potential could be you're able to provide great comfort and support to those who are on a healing journey, whether their pain is physical, emotional, or spiritual. Taurus, you're going to be letting people lean into you. You're going to be attracting people towards you this week that rely on your strength, because you're very strong. They know you are. Let's face it, a Taurus is a bull, very strong, and they know they can lean into that strength. And you will be there for them this week to support someone who needs you, someone who may need you to help them do something this week. Maybe it's a family member, maybe it's your partner, maybe it's your best friend or neighbor who needs your help this week, okay? And you're going to be able to provide them support and comfort. Coming in with that is the Lovers. It could be your partner, it could be your soulmate that needs you there for them, but you're going to be making wise and mindful choices and decisions on an emotional level, which could be determined by this person. This is also the card of new love. There could be somebody in your life or the resurgence of love around you. However, be mindful of the choices and decisions you make. They will be on a heart level, but make sure you let your head lead your heart. Coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've got the card Gossip. Now, do not allow yourself to get involved in other people's drama. This is not your battle. Let them work out their own storms. Often people want to gossip and talk about other people because they feel it gives them importance. Don't allow them to do that. It's false. Don't get caught up in gossip, rumors, or speculation or slander, especially if it's in your workplace. It can be very dangerous, and often you can be sued for it. This is the card of the King of Swords. It can have to do with somebody who could be a lawyer. However, the King of Swords isn't just that. The King of Swords can be other powerful energies as well, such as military. It can be professors and scientists and anybody in the legal field as well. So this could be you being able to step up and stand in your own truth and advocate for a cause yourself. But don't get caught up in gossip. If you're getting involved in this discussion, make sure you're standing up for the person and be truthful. Okay, be truthful. Be mindful. You could be getting some wise counsel from somebody here as well who can guide you through a process here like that. So you're being called to be a spokesperson yourself, maybe, okay, and for this cause, and you've got important things to say, and people need to hear them. So notice that Spirit that will have your back when you step up here. It's almost like I see you defending. Someone here thinks that they can drag you into gossip, and you're going to put them straight. Okay, coming in at the end of the week, you've got the 444, which is your angel number, and it says affection. Overcoming obstacles, okay, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is a possibility of beginning, okay, a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin a life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall to pieces. So fall into place is what I want to say. So basically, you're moving forward. You're starting something new. Great friendship building. Great relationship, possibly on a romantic level. And you could be moving in or committing yourself exclusively to this relationship. Beautiful, beautiful card. Now, the High Priestess comes in, and the High Priestess is all about you focusing on anything you need to find out. Do your research, do your detective work. Don't be afraid to look into the background to find out what it is you need to know. It could be the background of a person, or it could be the background of a situation and a topic and a subject that you're dealing with. She sits here cool, calm, and collected. She's got her eyes closed. She isn't on the alert because she's been given the information that she needs. She sits there cool, calm, and collected. Don't be afraid to do your research this week to find out some information that you're unsure about, whether it's a topic, a subject, a goal, or a person. Okay, let's see what we've got here for our clarification, validation, and verification cards. What do you need to see, know, and expect? Again, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus. Let's see what we have here for you. Okay, coming in on top of that beautiful sun, what have you got? You've got the Eight of Pentacles, followed by the Ace of Pentacles. In the center position, you've got the Magician, followed by the Queen of Pentacles, and your final outcome card here is the Page of Wands. Okay, very good. So, your hard work is paying off. This is why the sun's showing up. This is why you're in the flow. You've got choices and decisions here, and the universe is sending you help. You're learning as you go. This could be, you could be taking a new form of study whereby you're going to be doing it in stages. You could be an apprentice. Some of you, we certainly need more tradespeople, but I do see you learning something new, hands-on. Okay, and it could be at your new place of work, and maybe you're learning something, maybe there's restructuring, maybe something's been brought in that you need to learn, and you're going to do that. But you have the ability to let the powers that be know that you're very talented and gifted. Paying attention to details is important, so you'd be an asset to anybody. Okay, coming in with the Strength card and that beautiful treasure. Yeah, why wouldn't you get the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Earth. The Ace of Pentacles is that beautiful card of prosperity and success. It's, you maybe in the process of signing some business documents or contracts that work out in your favor. It's a card of good health too. You're focusing on the results right now, and it's a card of good luck and hope for the future. You're feeling really blessed. This is a beautiful new beginning and a beautiful new endeavor. It's a windfall of resources that are going to be coming your way, and you're going to be able to get off on a really good start. Okay, this is a good time to launch a venture or change careers or even go into business for yourself. But the thing is, you have to be open to also new acquaintances or even old friends who can introduce you to helpful people or provide insights regarding how to get things done successfully. Remember, we talked about that here, where you could be beginning a new life with a person from your past, and it could have to do maybe with business. Okay, Magician lands on top of the Lovers. Universe is saying you have all the resources at your fingertips to go forward and make your happiness and your goals and your success come in. So a time, effort, support, love, maybe even money surfaces for you to do this. But dream big. This is the beginning. Everything starts off with an idea, that little seed, that little dream, and you're able now to go out there and make it happen. Coming in next, you've got the Queen of Pentacles on top of the King of Swords and that Gossip card. Patience is important, okay? She is Mother Earth. She has a green thumb. What she plants, she sees come to fruition and growth, but she's patient. She knows everything has a gestation period. You could be also dealing with animals this week, or your children and family, but also business people. She's a very astute and credible, successful business person. So you could be dealing with situations like that as well, but I'm seeing patience is important and imperative this week. Rome wasn't built in a day. Whatever seeds you've put out there, you have to realize they have to root. They have to have this gestation period to harvest and come to fruition. Okay, Page of Wands on top of the High Priestess, that beautiful 444 number. This is a new opportunity that comes in that makes you feel happy, joyous, makes you feel as though you have the ability now to go after your goals, and it's a beautiful card. So this is all about you feeling that you have this ability to create something here. This could be career related, an opportunity, information and messages that come in here, because that's what pages do. They bring us messages. You could be wanting to try something new, and I could also have to do with something to do with writing. Maybe some of you have been wanting to write a book. Anyway, you're very passionate about something, and new information regarding your favorite project or a subject is coming to your attention. Okay, so you're all fired up. Go after it. Don't be afraid to do this. Well, my beautiful Taurus, this is your reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus.